Hello! This is the under 1 minute, hopefully, Mexican video to be done in English accent, although we don't know about Jens, how that one's come out. We are going to start this off with economic reforms in Mexico, given to us by our very own Taylor Martin.
Please begin.
Okay, pretty much, economic reforms in Mexico is consisted of the Mexican Miracle. Back about 50 years ago, when the Mexican Miracle, the economy was just boosting. It was growing at a rate of 6% a year, which is crazy good. I think that's what the American is right now, and we're the leading high, or not, China's. Anyways, it's great. The oil was doing well, but then something happened, I don't remember, crazy shit happened, and that's why the economy went and the economy just went in the bullets, and that's why Mexico is classified as a third world country now. They haven't been able to recover. They're in so much debt to the rest of the world that it's just crazy, and that's why it's an economic failure in Mexico.
I will now be covering the PRI. The PRI PRI is the ruling party, was the ruling party in Mexico for a very long time. Now, it is important to note that there have been more than one party running for president, but because of electoral but because of electoral fraud, the PRI always won the vote, and also because this is my friend. Would you like to be on video? That's my friend.
Oh, you have another friend.
Would you like to be on video? I haven't really talked to them. Anyways, so the PRI. Okay, so it is important to note that it has been more than one vote, but the PRI has always won the election because of electoral fraud.
Why are they biting each other? They just bit them on the neck.
I think that's
okay. We have to focus.
It's kind of weird.
This has already gone over a minute.
Homosexual.
The electoral
We
fraud.
can't do each country in under a minute.
Okay, that's okay. The electoral fraud.
Oh my god!
What the hell just happened? What just happened? What just happened?
The dog almost tackled this kid. Okay, keep going.
Alright,
Talk about PRI.
PRI. Electoral fraud. They kept winning and winning and winning and winning and winning. Even though whatever. Anyways, I don't know important names for PRI though.
There are none.
What?
We need important names for PRI.
I don't think we do.
We just need to know that they kept winning because of electoral fraud.
Yeah.
Until
also called
Han came along. Oh, they lost. The way that they could keep doing it is because they made it legit. They made it legit by
Fun.
rallying up all this support for PRI in Mexico. But when the economic failure came around, there was no more support for PRI because they were ruling a country where there was no prospering for its people. So people started losing faith in the government and they stopped supporting them. So the PRI couldn't really make it look legit that they kept winning because there was no one supporting them. So that's when the PAN came into play, and that's the whole business of PRI. Jennifer will now tell us about the pendulum theory in Mexico.
Good day, friends. I'm here to tell you about the pendulum theory. The pendulum theory is something that took place in Mexico, good old Mexico, and had to deal with the fact that whenever they would have a new leadership come into power, they would swing back from capitalism to socialism, back and forth, just like a pendulum. Henceforth, it is called the pendulum system.
It is important to note that they would swing from these two extremes, capitalism to socialism, to the extreme. They would never have a middle ground.
In between.
It was one
Or the
to
other.
the other, one to the other. I will now button our Mexico conversation with corporatism. Corporatism is basically the idea that a corporate organization is married to the government, hence Vicente Fox and Coca-Cola. You can find patron-client relationships and Sexenio in the GovTime with Casey and Tracy video that will be on Facebook, which is about 8 minutes long, but it's not only on that, but there's lots of good information, but that's where you find the rest of your Mexico business. And that is the end of Mexico. Goodbye!
The 1 minute turned into 5.
Did you talk about the